Imagine a serene lake, its surface smooth and unruffled. Just as the lake remains calm despite external disturbances, so too can we achieve inner peace by mastering our reactions. Today, let's explore the transformative power of not reacting, inspired by the timeless teachings of Buddha. Once a troubled man approached Gautama Buddha, seeking wisdom on controlling his turbulent emotions. Plagued by anger and frustration, he was desperate for guidance. Buddha welcomed him with a smile and invited him to sit, promising to share a story. Long ago, in a bustling kingdom, there lived a renowned monk named Arjun. Known for his unshakable calmness and wisdom, Arjun was respected by all. One day, while meditating by a river, a furious storm arose. The villagers, frightened by the chaos, ran to him, seeking guidance and comfort. "Master Arjun," they cried, "how can you remain so peaceful in such a storm?" Arjun smiled gently and replied, "The storm outside does not have to create a storm within. We cannot control the weather, but we can control our reactions to it." Inspired by Buddha's teachings and Arjun's wisdom, we turn to the modern story of Daniel, a successful but temperamental architect. Daniel was known for his creativity, but also for his fiery temper. One evening, after a long and stressful day, Daniel returned home only to find that his favorite vase had been shattered by his cat. Enraged, he yelled at the cat and threw the pieces into the trash. The next morning, still simmering with anger, Daniel visited his mentor, an old wise man named Aiden. Seeing Daniel's distress, Aiden invited him to sit and listen to a story. Aiden shared the story of Arjun, the wise monk, emphasizing the importance of inner peace and the power of not reacting to external disturbances. Inspired by the story, Daniel decided to change his approach to life's challenges. He began to practice mindfulness and meditation, learning to observe his emotions without immediately reacting. At first, it was a struggle. Whenever faced with a triggering situation, Daniel would pause, take a deep breath, and choose to respond with calmness and clarity. This practice gradually transformed his interactions and inner life. One day, at an important business meeting, a junior colleague made a critical error that could have jeopardized the entire project. Instead of reacting with anger, Daniel paused, took a deep breath, and addressed the mistake calmly, guiding his colleague on how to fix it. This approach not only saved the project but also earned Daniel greater respect from his team. In another instance, Daniel was stuck in traffic, running late for an important presentation. Normally, he would have been fuming with frustration, but this time, he chose to breathe deeply, accept the situation, and use the time to mentally prepare for his presentation. When he finally arrived, he delivered a flawless pitch, impressing everyone with his composure and preparedness. As Daniel continued to practice mindfulness, he noticed significant improvements in his personal life as well. His relationships became more harmonious, and he felt a growing sense of inner peace. The changes were so profound that his friends and family began to notice and ask him about his secret. One evening, Daniel's friend Sarah came to him, overwhelmed by personal issues. Daniel listened patiently, offering thoughtful and calm advice. Sarah, amazed by his transformation, asked how he managed to stay so composed. Daniel shared his journey, emphasizing the power of not reacting and the peace it brought him. Sarah, inspired by Daniel's transformation, began her own mindfulness practice. She too noticed positive changes, finding more peace and clarity in her daily life. The ripple effect of Daniel's newfound calmness began to spread, influencing those around him. Buddha's teachings remind us that peace comes from within. By not reacting impulsively, we free ourselves from the turmoil of anger and frustration. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Across the world, individuals from all walks of life are discovering the benefits of mindfulness. From busy professionals to students, everyone can find solace in the simple act of pausing and reflecting before reacting. Whether through yoga, meditation, or simply pausing to breathe, mindfulness offers us tools to maintain our inner peace. It's a journey that requires practice and patience, but the rewards are profound. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. These words remind us of the power we hold within. By mastering our minds, we master our lives. As Daniel and Sarah continued their journey of mindfulness, they became beacons of calm in their communities. Their stories inspired others to explore mindfulness, creating a ripple effect of peace and understanding. In another part of the city, a young teacher named Emma was struggling with her classroom. The children were unruly, and she often felt overwhelmed. Hearing about Daniel and Sarah's success, she decided to try mindfulness with her students. She introduced short meditation sessions and taught them about the importance of not reacting impulsively. At first, the children were skeptical, but as they practiced, they began to notice changes. The classroom atmosphere improved, and the children became more focused and respectful. Emma herself found a renewed sense of purpose and peace. The power of not reacting is a skill we can all cultivate. It enhances our relationships, sharpens our decision-making, and enriches our lives with inner peace. Let us embrace this practice, allowing it to lead us towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. Remember, while we may not control the events around us, we can always control our reactions. By doing so, we unlock the door to true inner peace and harmony. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and transformation. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on personal growth and mindfulness. Let's spread the wisdom and make the world a calmer, more compassionate place.